Hey, wonderful Math 7-8 mathematicians. Um, I want to first start off by quickly going over our schedule. I know some things have changed. I tried to post some updates in Schoology, but I want to make sure you understand the schedule moving forward. Today, well, when I'm recording this is Wednesday, April 1st. So if you're viewing it not on Wednesday, April 1st, you'll have to adjust slightly, but just sit tight. So today is Wednesday, April 1st. Today we are starting to give assignments by class period. So today, Wednesday, April 1st, you got assignments for class periods 1 through 4. Tomorrow, on Thursday, April 2nd, you will get class assignments for class periods 5 through 8. I understand 5th period's lunch, have an extra lunchtime. So you will get math assignments on that second day, since we have 7th period class. So you will get an assignment from me on Thursday, April 2nd, not on Friday, the 3rd. You will get another one from me on Monday, the 6th, and then alternating days as we move forward from there. In addition to that, I'm going to offer virtual office hours every Tuesday and Thursday at 2 p.m. I will put those conferences in our Schoology page, and you will, on the left-hand side of your screen, once you're in our our class Schoology page, you'll go down where it says conferences, you'll click on it. The conference window is from 2 to 2:20 p.m. As long as it's between those times, you will click on it and you will be allowed to join. If that time doesn't work for you, send me a message and we can find another time if you have a question that's going to be easier to answer in some sort of like face-to-face rather than me trying to explain it through an email or take a picture of something and send it to you. So please just let me know. I know Schoology has been having some issues this week. We are all very aware of them. We at Dublin Schools cannot fix them. It's a bigger issue. It's a countrywide issue. And they are completely working to fix it. So if it's not working, you don't need to send me an email. I'm not counting things as late. So if you couldn't get to it because Schoology was down, that's fine. Be patient, try again later. You can always get on Mathia. That's there, it hasn't gone away. So if you are supposed to be working on math one day and Schoology's down, spend some time doing a little practice on Mathia. All right, now I'm going to move into kind of a mini lesson about scientific notation because I want to make sure that you're clear on this before you move on to today's assignment. So I'm going to spin the camera. You can look away for a second if you get motion sickness, but hang tight. So I brought home a nice big whiteboard so that I could write out things, and I made sure to bring my, what is this? A lovely 36 pack of markers, brand new, so they will not run out. So you can see this for a long time. But I wanted to make sure you understood scientific notation. And I'm sorry there's a bit of a glare from my light, but I hope you can kind of see it okay. So when we're thinking about scientific notation, and this is kind of a review from your assignment earlier in the week, but think about it. If I do 2 times 10 to the first power, that's 2 times 10, right? So it's 20. When you think about that 2, you've really moved the decimal 1 space, okay? So you've moved it 1 space, it's coming over here, it's 20. Now, when you get down here and you're multiplying 2 times 10 to the second, you're really moving that decimal point, which would be right after the 2, you're moving it 2 spaces. Same thing with 10 to the third, you're moving it 3 spaces. I'm trying to show you a nice pattern here. Then I wanted to show you another example, same idea, but this time I wanted to include a decimal so you could see what's happening with that. So this, I used 3.6 as my example. I'm multiplying it by 10 to the first, so I'm moving it 1 place. So the decimal is between the 3 and the 6. I am moving it over, so my answer here is 36. On this one, 3.6 times 10 to the second, I'm moving my decimal 2 places, 1, 2. My answer is 360. 3.6 times 10 to the third, same idea, I'm moving it 3 spaces. This all works the same way in reverse. If you have the number 3,600 and you need to figure out, okay, that's 3.6 times 10 to the what, you would start and work backwards. 1, 2, 3. The important thing to remember is when we're working with scientific notation, this number here has to be between 1 and then it has to be less than 10. So you can't have 10 here. Nothing in the tens digit or tens place. You need to have a number though in the ones place. You can't have a 0 there. So these things I'm gonna write up here are not scientific notation. So 10.6 times 10 to the 8th, not scientific notation. 0.3 times 10 to the negative 4th, not scientific notation. Okay, so I hope that by seeing both examples and then counter examples, you're feeling confident about what scientific notation is. Today, you're going to be working on how you add and subtract numbers when they're in scientific notation. So when they're written like this or like this, okay? There are a couple videos for you to view. And then if you've got questions, please stop by the Schoology conference on Thursday, April 2nd at 2 p.m. I will have my lovely whiteboard and marker so that I can show you some examples. We might even do like a warm-up problem or two together if that's something you're interested in. I just ask that when you do join that conference, if you could make sure to turn on your microphone and your camera so that I can hear your questions and I can see your lovely face. Because I really do miss you guys. I hope you're all doing well. Honestly, this is a really hard adjustment and your teachers are feeling it. And I know you guys are feeling it. And I appreciate all the hard work you're putting in. And I can tell by some of the messages you're sending me that your wonderful perfectionistic tendencies are coming through, but give yourself a little break. Okay. If Schoology isn't working, it's okay. Please don't stress. If you do have an issue with Schoology, you can always email me. That's going to be the easiest way. I know some of you rely on Schoology messaging, but occasionally when Schoology goes down, I can't reply to you then. So try to use email if possible. It makes it a little easier for us to communicate even when Schoology's having a little stressful day. So I hope I see some of you on Thursday, April 2nd at 2 o'clock. And please keep emailing me questions and things that you need help with. Have a great day.